Is a rimshot backbeat the key to that perfect snare sound that you hear in your head? Do we need to play all of our backbeats as rimshots to achieve that perfect snare sound? Today we're digging into something really technical which you may or may not have ever even thought about. Is a rimshot the only way to achieve a powerful snare sound, or should we be letting the mics do the work so that we can save some energy? Well, the answers to those questions are really pretty interesting. Hey everybody, welcome to The Non-Glamorous Drummer. This is a channel that's all about providing you with the non-glamorous tips and topics of the trade to help teach you the drumming skills that really matter to help you become a better drummer. If you haven't yet subscribed, I really hope you will. A few years ago, this whole rimshot discussion was really a huge question for me. In college, I was playing a lot of different musical styles. I was playing in the big band, doing jazz and Latin and funk and all that, and then I was also playing in the jazz combo. And I had other gigs outside of school that were very rock-based. I was trying to really figure out what is my natural playing style? What is my method of approaching whatever I'm gonna play? And so naturally I was trying to figure out, is my thing gonna be rimshots or is my thing gonna be not rimshots? I started researching it a lot and of course looking up a lot of YouTube videos and asking other drummers that I knew. One professional drummer that I knew told me, he's like, rimshot all the way, play rimshots all the way. Another drummer, another really great drummer, was like, I'd let the mics do the work. Save a little bit of energy, let the mics do the work. And so my quest here was becoming more and more elusive as I went, so I knew I was gonna have to figure this out on my own. So we'll come back to that story in a minute. Let me show you some examples of rimshots versus no rimshots on a couple of different snare sounds. Has the question been answered? Well, sort of. What really got me thinking about this a lot lately was the fact I've been doing a lot of recording. And in the process of recording some different songs with very different drum sounds, it occurred to me that I didn't approach any of these with a default playing style. For one song, I was just naturally default hitting in the middle of the drum because it sounded the way the snare needed to sound in that tuning for that song. Then for another song, I was naturally hitting a really solid rimshot backbeat because that's what felt right in that song. We're kind of zeroing in on the answer to the question here. To finish off my story from the beginning, what I learned was that I had to develop an ear for what kind of sound was needed in that instance for that song. Now, we can definitely talk a lot about dynamics and, room size and all that determining which way you're gonna play. But depending on what snare sound you actually need, you can hit different ways. If you're hitting in the middle of the snare, you're gonna get a fatter sound with less attack, which might be what you want, whether or not you're hitting it hard or not. You can also bump up some more low end from that to help really beef it up and give you that fat snare sound. Or if you want more crack, more of that attack, then you can play the rim shots. And so you're going to get more of that attack regardless of the tuning if you're playing rimshots, and you'll get a lot more ringiness too if you've got the snare tuned higher. The key to a good snare sound is being committed to whichever way you hit and then remaining consistent in that method. I hope you found this topic as interesting as I did. Maybe you're still like, Steven, you're getting way too into details here for me. But I think it's cool that we can hit a snare in different ways and get very different sounds. The snare's a versatile instrument, and that's a very cool thing. Thanks guys so much for watching, as always. And subscribers, thanks for being a part of this channel and for commenting and sharing and all the good stuff you guys do. And if you haven't yet subscribed, I really hope the non-glamorous drum thing is something that helps you out. I hope a lot of these videos are really able to guide you in the practical, applicable side of learning the drums. And so I hope this video really helped you out. Let me know what you think in the comments below, and you guys have a great weekend. I will see you next week.